but like this.
Do you want me?
Yeah, like
okay,
they're
now.
really hard
Show
to
me
find.
mine.
Fine, remember? Yeah.
Wait, let me look on the other side. What does it look like?
It's just a thick strand of like. What is
Oh.
At least we're taking forever for the pictures.
Yes. It's
So
like
by the
all you guys
pockets,
just figuring it out.
It's like, you see where the pocket is?
It would be like right.
I'm gonna sneak through.
That's my mascara.
I know, you dropped it in my truck.
Just like a little bit. Just yeah. Just so they pop.
Brown lady that's out there.
How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's the best day of your life.
Yeah. I know.
What color?
It's getting real though. It's getting really real.
This is a blush brush.
Okay.
Mercy, I love the color of your hair.
Some people can
Thank you.
believe
I did use purple shampoo.
You should just start it off my breasts.
With a little bit of reddish lipstick.
This
long
is
story.
Kristen. I've known her like for life.
Our moms.
This is my
our
cousin.
moms used to work together.
Yeah. This is Summer,
Best
my
friend,
cousin.
sister there.
Yeah, but that's
There's
how we met.
Tay, my BFF since 4th grade.
Where's my
Hello.
chocolate?
Oh, sorry. I know
This is
Yeah, you
Aaliyah,
handed
and she's my cousin.
And
And this is Sky. This is Tay's little sister.
So everybody in the room could introduce. I see how important I am.
And this is my Auntie Tammy.
But this is for everybody.
This is the day.
This is the day. This is the big day. This is the big day. It's gonna be perfect.
The girls like pathway is much nicer.
Is it?
Yeah, they have a nice little upstairs area. We're going to a scary dungeon.
Yeah, I know.
It's
right?
nice and cool
Oh,
down
it's
here.
nice.
Yeah, it is.
Really hot up there.
I started working with him a couple
Together?
years back, and
Me and him have
I
been
guess
best
we
friends
just kinda-
forever.
Nice.
came from there. But yeah, I've known him since like 7th grade,
Sixth grade.
6th grade.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while. We hang out all the time. Shit. And then I met him, Derek, through Mercedes' cousin, Summer.
Yep.
And you know, we play golf all the time.
Yeah, John was telling me you
It's our
play
thing.
golf now. I was like, really?
Yeah, it's
I didn't even talk about it.
Yeah. Does anybody have service down here? Hey, what's going on? It's Tim. Yeah, I'm here. Where's Dakota?
I'm so glad that you're recording. Well, what they don't know is we already had that.
Oh, so go down the steps all the way. Alrighty, I'm just missing Dakota now. He said bye. Yeah, I just hung up. Wow, that's a nice phone.
We met on the beach. Actually, my best friend, one of my bridesmaids, brought us. We're just hanging out at the beach, and we met, started talking. He was telling the cheesiest jokes, and we just kind of fell in love right there.
We met on the beach over in Newport. We went on the cliff walk. And we had a long day over there. It was a pretty long day. But she actually, I asked her to hold my phone, and I was going to climb across the little cliff area, and she took my glasses and she took a whole bunch of pictures on my phone. It was so funny.
I was 7 months pregnant, and we went to Olive Garden.
I said, it's our anniversary. Today's the day. And she had her nails done already. So I said, okay, at least she can take a picture, make it look nice.
And we kind of just were eating. He was gonna propose there.
I was gonna do it there. I had the ring in my pocket. I was hoping she didn't notice. But it was sticking out of my pocket like a rock, you know? She had no idea. And I was too scared. I didn't want to do it in front of a whole bunch of random people.
And I got into an argument with him. And then we went home, and he was taking forever to get dressed for bed.
We went back home, and as soon as we got inside, she sat down, and I just got down on one knee, and I just asked her to marry me at home, right there. Nobody else was there or anything, but it was pretty scary. I was still really nervous, and I didn't know. Well, of course she was gonna say yes. She loves me, but I just didn't know.
And he comes out with the ring and gets down on one knee and proposes. So I said yes.
I love you, and I hope this wedding goes as planned. Of course, I'm gonna be there, so it's already done. And I hope you're having a good time right now up there, getting changed, getting ready. This beautiful planned wedding. I hope it turns out really nice.
I love you so much. I'm so in love with you, and I'll probably always be in love with you, and I'm so glad that you are an amazing daddy.
Way up in the mountains, 4,000 feet high, there's a trail through the trees to a cliff where Carolina meets the sky. Oh, and there's a view I just can't describe. No, we're not there yet, just a few more steps, baby, wait. Okay, you can open your eyes. This is it, this is now. This is what I've been talking about. Looking out, can't you see forever? Take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, It's what I've been talking about. Looking out, I can see forever. So take my hand.
You say you'll be down at 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless.
Who gives this woman to be married today? Everyone may be seated. Good afternoon. Today we have come together to witness the joining of Tim and Mercedes. For them, out of the ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here today. If there is anyone present who has just cause why this couple should not be united, just shush. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Tim and Mercedes, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do in every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. And now, Tim and Mercedes have personal vows they'd like to share with each other.
The day we met on the adventure met on Newport Beach. Clear day. We were so happy. Seeing your smile for the first time was so inviting. You have half my mind since then. I think about you every day, every time I see you. Mercedes, I promise that I will love you for the rest of my days. You'll laugh, smile, brighten my day like the morning sun. I promise to begin and end every day you, the blessing that we created. Although we'd spent just a couple of years together, it felt like a memory. You filled my head with memories that will last in eternity. I'm looking forward to create many more. You're beautiful, smart, funny, and you understand me. It feels like we fit together like puzzle pieces, come together to see the big picture. I promise that I will look at you the same every day as I do today. I vow to love every part of you, even when you're angry. I vow to be there for you as a husband and a father to our son. I vow to enjoy every second, every day that I'm with you.
Timmy, I just want to tell you that I devote all of my love to you, and that I am truly and passionately in love with you. You make me feel like I am the only woman in the world. You challenge me, encourage me, and inspire me every single day. When we first met on the Newport beach, I instantly felt a passion between us. You had to tell the cheesiest jokes and show off that you didn't play by the rules. When signs said, "Caution, stay on the paved path, steep cliffs, high risk of injury," you had to show me that you were up for a challenge. And in that moment, I knew I couldn't keep my eyes off of you. There are so many astounding qualities you have that if I were to list them all, you would be here all day. Your optimism carries so far, and it brings a smile to everybody's face. In the past 2 years, you have become more hardworking, thoughtful, and generous. I love you because you teach me how to be a better person. I love you because you are adventurous. You are my best friend. You are my person, and you are my one and only. I had no idea that 735 days later, we would have a 9-month-old baby and be starting our lives together with the same last name. I thank you so much for knowing I was your soulmate. I will commit my life to you every day for the rest of eternity. I love you.
Tim, do you take Mercedes to be your lawfully wedded wife? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Mercedes, do you take Tim to be your lawfully wedded husband? If so, please say I do.
I do.
May we have Mercedes' ring, please? Tim, please take Mercedes' left hand and repeat after me as you slide her ring onto her finger. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I do.
May we have Tim's ring, please? Mercedes, please take Tim's left hand, slide his ring halfway onto his finger, and repeat after me, with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what's best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both pledged to today. In closing, a beautiful Irish blessing for your marriage. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, but rich in blessings. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. And may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. By the power vested in me by the state of Maine, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tim, you may kiss your bride. It gives me great joy to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Donnelly.
And I said, yeah, yeah, like I was nodding right along to a song on the radio. Yeah, yeah, girl, how could I say no? Whatever you're drinking, that's what I'm drinking. Girl, you're calling the shots tonight. Whatever you're thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Tell me what you got in mind, so I can say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. She brought me a cup and I tried it. A little fruity, but she asked if I liked it. So I said yeah, 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 yeah. Then she played me some band on her iPod. Kinda hit me, kinda hippie, and I thought, no. But I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, you wanna take a walk to the river, maybe cool off. She said, I know a good spot. And then she took my hand, and I said, yeah, yeah. Like I was nodding right along to a song on the radio. Yeah, yeah. Girl, how could I say no? Whatever you're drinking, that's what I'm drinking. Girl, you're calling the shots tonight. Whatever you're thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Tell me what you got in mind, so I can say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. A little later under that full moon, I didn't want the night to end too soon. I said it's getting late, do you need to go? She said no. I was like yeah, yeah. Like I was nodding right along to a song on the radio. Yeah, yeah. Girl, if you say so. Whatever you're drinking, that's what I'm drinking. Girl, you're calling the shots tonight. Whatever you're thinking, that's what I'm thinking. Tell me what you got in mind, so I can say yeah, yeah.
Like a rainy Sunday morning makes me wanna stay in bed, twisted up all day long. You're my inspiration, girl, you take me places, put the words right into these songs. Stealing kisses undercover, babe. See forever when I see your face. And I swear God made you for me. You make it easy, loving up on you. Make it easy with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make me who I wanna be. You make it easy. You took all my rough around the edges, never let it ruffle up your feathers, angel. Yeah, I'm down for life, you got me wrapped around your finger, and I like it just in case you can't tell. You make it easy, loving up on you. Make it easy with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make me who I wanna be. You make it easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to introduce your bridal party. parents of the bride, Rob and Tina Brown. Feel good stuff up under the seat of my big black jacked up truck. Rolling on 35s, pretty girl by my side. You got that suntan skirt and boots, waiting on you to look my way.
Father of the groom, Brian Donnelly, with flower girl Skylie and ring bearer Braden.
All them other boys wanna line you up and take you downtown, but you look like the kind that likes to take it way out. Out where the cornrows roll my boat, floating down the Flint River. Get yourself a little catfish dinner. Gonna sound like a winner when I lay you down and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night.
Bridesmaid Kristen Farewell with groomsman Derek Johnson.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world?
Bridesmaid Taylor Garcia with groomsman Dakota Brown.
Is there something else you're searching for? I'll fall in all the good times I find myself longing.
Bridesmaid Alina Dolphin.
Change. And in the bad times I fear myself.
Maid of honor Summer Stoddard with best man Corey Farwell.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hard? I'm letting you go now and there ain't no.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce for the second time this evening, Mr. and Mrs. Donnelly.
Cause I'm keeping you forever and always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just sit tight. The Morgan Hill event staff will be around to release you by table.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There
If you're arguing, make sure you finish the argument before you go to bed.
Patience.
Learning. Don't take life too seriously. Never go bad at each other. Love hard, guys.
I say keep open communication, and if you're upset about something, don't hold it back. Tell them, even if it's going to hurt them. It's better to be upfront and honest than to hold things back.
Have a lot of sex.
Mercedes is always right. Remember that.
I work days and she works nights. We don't see each other that much.
Just be honest with each other. That's probably the best thing I can give them. Honesty is like key to everything. So, and I know they're pretty honest already. I know they fight here and there, but like, they got it. They'll be fine.
Mostly laugh every day.
There you go.
Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause
Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Summer. I'm Mercedes' cousin and maid of honor. I just want to start off by saying it was an honor to be a part of this special day and a part of the process along the way. Mercedes and I go way back. We grew up together. We've shared so many experiences, like going mudding and not being happy until we were completely covered in mud, going to the lake and going swimming, having sleepovers, going camping, birthday parties, holidays, and the memories go on and on. Yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but the one thing that will never change is we are family. And I'm so proud to be standing up here today supporting my girl while she takes the next step in her life by joining her life with Tim. No, Tim, I didn't forget about you. From the first time I met you, I could see how much you and Mercedes felt about each other. It was written all over your faces. You can tell your love is strong and it will last. Welcome to the family, Tim. And I wish you both many more happy years together. And I just want to thank everybody that made it out here to share this special day with us.
Thank you, Summer. First question, who made the first movie?
What?
Nobody knows. You don't remember who made the first movie? Who paid on the first date? Still don't know. Wow. This is going to be a fun game. Still don't know who paid on the first date? Who was the first to say I love you? Aw. Who proposed? Smart man. Who's more romantic? That would be a good this game. Who plans the more elaborate dates? Maybe this whole deal. Who's the best driver? Who's more likely to talk the way out of a ticket? Okay, speed ticket. Who's better when it comes to directions? Who snores the loudest? Who's more likely to say something embarrassing in their sleep? Who's the better shower singer? You're very anxious on that one. Like, I know this question. Who spends more time staring at your phone? I don't know, Mercedes had to think about that one. There's a little bit of a twitch on the right hand. Who's more likely to max out a credit card? Who's more likely to save all the money? Oh. Who's something? Keep them up. Who's chattier? Who's messier? So is it possible to be, if you're still messiest, is it possible to be the most organized? Who's more organized? Probably. Who's the thrill seeker?
The what?
The thrill seeker. Who's more likely to jump off a bridge? Yeah? Who's better at keeping secrets? Mercedes has no idea. Who has the best sense of style? Smart man. All right. Last question. Who is the better party animal? Gonna be a good night. All right. Let's give it a round of applause for Ryan.
sense to me. How about sing along? Every time I hear that song, I go back to the two-tone short man Chevy, driving the first one out to the levee, living a life with no sense of time. I go back to the film, the outline of rocky girls, the raspberry wine, the Russian time, it's
All right, we're going to let them get cleaned up. In just a minute, we're going to go ahead and go straight into the first dance.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. From the ground up.
All right, I believe Dakota has a couple words to say real quick.
All right, Mercedes. That was a little sappy, all right? You talked to him more than you danced, but that's all good. So I have a few things to say, just a few. I'm shocked, actually. You're getting married, you're growing up. It's kind of impressive. One thing you did right, I guess. No, I just remember when we were younger and we were all just sitting in a puddle together, swimming in it, like 3, 4, 5, you know, getting all muddy. And I remember it feels like just the other day where you came up to me after you did something you weren't supposed to. And you're like, oh no, Dad and Mom's gonna find out. I don't, am I good? And I just took some water and splashed it all over you, and I was just like, good now. Now you look like you cried, so it's all good. But I guess we did a good job then. But no, you're one of my favorite sisters. I made sure to say one of them because there's a lot of them here. And you deserve this, so. And Tim, he's my brother now, so take care of my sister. All right, so I see we didn't do a toast with Summer, so we'll do a toast this time. Come get it. I'm not gonna give it to you. Actually, no, I might give it to you. I know that guy. All right. To Mr. and Mrs. Donnelly. Said that right? All right. That's all I have to say.
Thank you, Dakota. All right, now I'd like to invite the father of the bride up to the dance floor.
You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. And Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this.
That's a pretty smooth move right there. Let's hear it for Mercedes and her dad.
I'm not very good at public speaking, and I'm not one to put myself in a spotlight.
Right now I'm nervous as hell, and getting through the speech by picturing everyone naked isn't working very well. Today's a great day. Today's a great day, right? Yes. It's a very great day. Thank you. It's definitely going to be a memorable one for me. Aside from my own marriage, the births of my children and grandchildren, witnessing the love shared between the two of you over these last couple of years, being thankful that Mercy has found someone that will put up with her sassiness. Sorry, she gets that from her father. Right? All right, I'm the guilty one. Tim, as I sat there listening to your vows to each other, seeing how beautiful you two are, how beautiful the wedding party is, how handsome Robbie and Brian is in their Texas, I felt blessed to be able to share today with you two and our family and friends. Thank you, Tim and Mercy. I don't even know where she's at.
I'm right here.
Hi. You disappeared. I knew today was going to happen. You know how I know? I knew. I can recall one of the first conversations Mercy and I had when the two of you first started dating. She told me that you were the one. This was a short time after the conversation where I told her to dump your ass because you were an hour late bringing her French fries, and then when she was hungry, not only were they cold when you gave them to her, but you ate half of them. Thankfully, she didn't listen to me, but when does she ever? Anyway, I know the speech is lengthy, but I'm getting to this point. Just taking a long way around, so bear with me, people. When people get married, traditionally, the bride has a first dance with her husband and a father-daughter dance, and the groom dances a dance with his mother. From that telephone conversation with Mercedes, I knew that you were raised by your father. I told Mercy that I would love you and be your mom. Everything in life happens for a reason. I never liked when people said that to me growing up, but I agree now that I'm older. Take Mercy as an example. She needed to leave Maine and she could have gone anywhere, but she went to Rhode Island and eventually she found you. And you, Tim, I truly believe that you're the man you are today because of the struggles your family endured. Here's how I see you. You're patient, you're kind, you're respectful, you're loving, you're a great daddy to Braden, you're genuine. After meeting your dad, seeing him with Braden, I know that those qualities were taught to you by Brian. And I believe that you possibly would have turned out differently had your mom stayed. I know deep down you long to know your mom, and I think it's been bugging you that she wouldn't be here today. And I'm sorry that you have to hurt. No one can take a parent's place, but I'm standing here today to tell you, blood doesn't make family. And you're a gift. You're my gift. You're our gift. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being Mercedes' soulmate. Thank you for giving me my beautiful grandson. Thank you for being my son. And I love you.
Trouble won't neglect you, won't accept you when it's time to go home.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you, Tim, for inheriting all the bills that come with my daughter.
Trouble won't neglect you, and heaven accept you when it's time to go home. May you always have plenty, your glass never empty, and know in your belly you're never alone. May your tears come from laughing, you find friends worth having. With every year passing, they mean more than gold. May you win but stay humble, smile more than grumble, and know when you stumble, you're never alone. Never alone, never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay
promise the cold winds won't blow. So when hard times have found you and your fear surrounds you, wrap my love around you. You're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby. You're never May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, and heaven accept you when it's time to go home. And when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you. You're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby. You're never alone. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby. You're never alone.
All right, now next up is the anniversary dance. So if you are married and your significant other is here with you, please come on out to the dance floor. All right, if you've been married for less than 4 hours, please stay to the dance floor. Love is wrong. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. All right, let's go with 5 years. 5 years. About 15 years. Nope, nothing. All right, let's go to 20. That's you. Hold on 1 second. So your wife is 25? I know she's like 4 hours. 7,300. Okay. 28 years. Her husband is not here, so Brian's stepping in. Her husband and been married for 28 years. All right. Next, I need all of the single ladies. 2, 3. Exciting. Just so you know, that's big plans all over the place.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And out by the bar, double round the crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and bling-blinging while the girls are drinking. Long necks down, and I wouldn't trade old Leroy or my Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town. And I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Rusted. Love Shack, better Love Shack. Love Shack, better Love Shack. Love Shack, better Love Shack. Love Shack, better Love Shack.
Come on. Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got load. This shit that ice cold. Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch.
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little.
Girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonks, for the rednecks rocking till the break of dawn. The DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Oh, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
Down, down, do your dance, do the Cupid dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Come on, down, down, do your dance, do your dance. We got a brand new dance. Down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance. We got a brand new dance. Oh, oh, oh. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Now let me down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, yeah. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. Come on, say what you doing, trying to do somebody go. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new gonna show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left.
When I first saw you, I saw love. And the first time you touched me, I felt love. And after all this time, you're still the one I love. Yeah. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We'd beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love a bad name. Angel smile is what you said. You promised me heaven, then put me through hell.
You know I'd fall apart without you. I don't know how you do what you do. 'Cause everything that don't make sense about me makes sense when I'm with you. Like everything that's green, girl, I need you. But it's more than one, and one makes two. Put aside the math and the logic of it. You gotta know you want it too. 'Cause I wanna